Morning everybody, welcome to another Sunday Sunshine show, and today we have a thrift challenge. So if that's something you like, keep watching. So it's another Sunday Sunshine show. That's myself, there's three of us, Transatlantic Housewives. That's what we call ourselves. There's myself, Busybee Maree, who lives in Las Vegas, and Maria Crocker. So this week we're going to do a thrift challenge. So what we do is try and thrift some outfits. So we didn't sort of specifically say, but we thought we'd just have a little challenge with one another and see what we could come up with. Now, I did go and have a look around the charity shops. When Nana M came over last week, we looked at the charity shops in Lytham, which were far too expensive. Some of the things were more expensive than what you could buy new. Then I went to Cleveland's and I had a look in Cleveland's, and whilst they were slightly better priced, I just didn't see anything at all that I thought that I would want to wear. You know, a lot was very old-fashioned, you know. Anyway, so I've resorted to Vinted. So I've got a couple of outfits from Vinted. Well, I've got a pair of trousers and a few tops to wear with the trousers, and then I've got a dress. So I'll talk about how I look on Vinted. I'm sort of fairly new to Vinted, but getting very addicted to it. I try and, if you know what you're looking for, it's easier, because otherwise the mind boggles. There's so much on there. So I tend to look like Marks and Spencer's, and you can look for new with labels or new without labels, so you can filter down what you're looking for. And I try not to spend more than £10 on an item, usually round about £5 or £6, and you can get some good items for that. I've had two things that weren't successful, and you can actually send them back if you're not happy with them, but I didn't, you know. I had a couple of things. Everything's been lovely that I've had, either brand new or you can tell it's really freshly washed and smells really fresh. I had one item that really smelt of cigarettes, so it's a lesson learned, you know, that. And then another item that smelt really, really fusty. I mean, I suppose I should have said it in the comments, you know, when I left the feedback, but I didn't. I should have done, really. But I suppose if you smoke, you probably don't notice that smell on clothes that, you know, other people do. Anyway, that set aside, let's see what I've got. So this is the first outfit. As I say, the trousers do feel like brand new. Maybe they were new. And also the top doesn't feel like it's been worn. So the top is here, was from Asda. I think that was £3. I can't remember, I think these were £6. I can't remember exactly. I'm sure they were £6. And then the bag was £4, so £13. Not bad for the outfit, is it? And I actually got the necklace from Vinted. I thought I'd just get something to add to it with it being low neck. So this is the first way of styling these trousers, all from Vinted. I don't think that's bad. It'd be nice for holidays, wouldn't it? Let me know what you think. Right, let's go on to the second top. So I'm going to try this top with it now. So I'll be back in a minute when I've changed. I like that. I do love the neck of this top. Be perfect for on holiday. Look nice with a white skirt as well. I've got a white skirt. I think it would look nice with the white skirt. Right, let's try the next styling of these trousers. So I've got this Love and Roses top on, which I think was £5. When I'm looking on Vinted, I'll put in like Marks and Spencer size 16 top if I was looking, or Love and Roses. I like Love and Roses, so it filters out what you want, you know. So another cheap thrifted outfit, and much cheaper than getting them from the charity shop. Of course you do have to pay postage, which does add a little bit of expense to them. But you know, if you're buying a few things from the same seller, you only have to pay one lot of postage, so that's good. Like the pockets in the trousers. I need to look for a navy handbag now on Vinted. Right, so that's the second way of wearing these trousers. You have to tell me which one you like best. I do like this top, it's very comfortable. I've seen a few like it on Vinted. So if you like it, take a look. Right on with the white blouse. This is another Love and Roses one. And I think I paid £6 for this. I'll try it on. So this top is quite see-through, and I have got grey underwear on, so I probably would wear a camisole underneath it. I haven't got one down here. But I quite like this look as well. You could also wear this open. You know, you could wear this blouse open with a cami underneath. Just let me show you the fabric. Can you see it's got this lace detail? Isn't it nice? Pretty. This lace detail and this little dot on. Very nice. It's an easy style to wear. I did also get a very similar blouse from Vinted in like a green colour with a long sleeve. Very similar to this. I sort of, as I say, look for Love and Roses things because I like their design, or Marks and Spencer's, and I can usually find something. So that's the trouser outfits. So other thing that I did get that I'm just going to show you. Now I won't be wearing this. I won't be wearing this different ways, but I got this Roman dress. I got it for £7. You know, I like a Roman dress. I quite like the colour. It's sort of this, well, I don't know whether you call it a corally browny colour. And it's got this ruched elasticate at top, a little sleeve, which I like, and then this fuller skirt. Polka dots always look nice, don't they? Right, I shall go and try this on. Now I'm not sure whether all that last outfit filmed, because it keeps saying I've run out of resources. The memory's full. It's hard when you use it for video and you can't your phone, because everything takes up space on the phone in the memory. Right, so let's look at this Roman dress. I haven't seen this in Roman. It's got pockets. Don't we love a dress with pockets? It's a nice dress, isn't it? I mean, how much would you pay for this in Roman, honestly? You'd be looking at £30 at least. The whole outfits haven't cost £30, I don't think. And I'm wearing the same necklace with it. I think that's an M&S, I'm not sure. I can't quite remember whether it was M&S or Next. This is a bargain. It's a second Roman dress I've got from Vinted. I bet you're sick of me talking about Vinted. Oh yeah. So let me know what you think. Let me know which is your favourite of the outfits. I can't wait to see what the other girls have got. I mean, I know there's big thrift shops in America, so Maree usually does really well finding things in the thrift shops. Ours don't seem to be. I mean, we have got a big one in Cleveland's, like a thrift superstore, but even then I didn't see anything, nothing to match what I've bought. So I hope you like our videos. This was a thrift challenge we gave all one another. We didn't set a budget. We just said, you know, get a couple of outfits, thrift a couple of outfits, you know, because it's different prices. Like Maree lives in America, so it's different there in different areas. So anyway, after you've watched mine, pop across to the other girls' channels. That's Busybee Maree. I'll put it across the screen. And Maria Crocker. I'll put them both across the screen, so can't wait to see what they've got, the outfits they've got. So thank you so much for watching. If you like our videos, it really would help us out if you would subscribe or give us a thumbs up, or give us a thumbs up. That really helps. I don't know why. It's something to do with the analytics that I don't understand. If people, you know, give us a thumbs up, tick the like button, or leave a comment, it all adds to YouTube pushing your video out more. So, but anyway, I'm really pleased I got to 8,000, and congratulations, Maria. Maria's hit 10,000. Hasn't she done well? She really does deserve it. And then please subscribe to Busybee Maree's as well. Consider subscribing to all our channels. It really does help us out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week on the Sunday Sunshine Show. I'll probably see you before in the week, but we've got something really good next week. It was something we were going to do earlier, but another friendly YouTuber, another YouTuber friend of ours, she actually did it. It's just, these things happen, you know. You put the same video out as someone else and you don't know. It's just one of those things. But we all want to support one another. So that's nice. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.